Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more God of High School, this being episode 2. First episode was a blast, and they already leaving us off with some killer cliffhangers like we had at the end of episode 1. So I'm excited to see what we're going to have with this. I think the guy's name was Kang, if I remember correctly, but he had like an HP handicap. Apparently, like, he's the one to beat, and Jin, apparently it looked like, right, they were duking it out definitely at the end of the first episode, which everyone's starting to duke it out. Like, we jumped right into it, right? They didn't waste any time, really. Like, we had the chase scene, and they introduced us to some of the main characters, but besides that, we really just jumped right into it. So I'm not complaining. Like I said in the first episode, I honestly think the sky's the limit for this series, depending what how the story is, what happens with the story, and what we see happen with a lot of the characters. So we'll see what we have with this second episode, guys. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, the Kang guy was just straight disrespecting fools out here. Okay, we're starting with the Pentagon, I guess. Or something like that, right? Okay, yeah, there's that. The stamp. The stamp. If you'd want to call it that. Does King Kong exist? Hey, King Park, maybe. King Park. Okay. Can't even tell who this is. Is this Mr. Park, maybe? They're like hiding his face. Okay. Oh, that's them. That's Mr. Park, right? That's the Mr. Park from the beginning of the previous episode. Park Mujin, though. You see how shady they're being with him, though? They won't even show his face in full. Man, that's crazy. I don't even think we saw his full appearance at the beginning of the first episode. They were like trying to hide it, like intentionally. Okay. This OP is pretty damn fire, I gotta say. Even though, like, if I had any problem, like, it would be how they reused a lot of the cuts that we saw in the first episode. But even that's not really, like, a huge complaint, honestly. The song is definitely really vibey, really catchy. Contradiction. Yeah. I'm just excited to get more of a lot of these characters. I think I'm really going to like the trio, but I feel like just like Tower of God, like recently, we're coming off of that. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of characters to like in this series. To see what drives them, what their ambitions are, like why they're doing this, the different styles, of course, that they fight in, that weapons they use, all that kind of stuff. I need more of that girl who's giving people stone cold stunners out here, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what she's on. That's what that one move reminded me of that she did. There we go. Renewal Soul. Okay, is this like a intermission break? That's what it seems like. Okay, so that park guy is gonna be coming here. I guess I'm not really surprised with how it seems this guy's like bigwig. Like, we see what he's doing right now. Here's all the Jin Mori versus the Beast. Did you see that? But we saw like all kind of the matchups on both sides. He's covering his eyes though. Okay, no, he's not. He's just focusing in. Yeah, this is where we left off with at the end of the first. That's what happened. We got another gorilla girl. Hey, the people recording it. You're supposed to help out and stop it, not record. Come on now. Track you're using the background is vibey. His neck. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Man had a broken neck. Healed him. Like, yeah, this technology is pretty crazy. Like, I mean, what they can track their HP and just all that kind of shit. Like, but they are even more so showing that kind of here. It could be dangerous though to some of the characters when you think about it. If some sketchy stuff is going on from the higher ups, like it could. It was like a he wants money. It's probably for. I was assuming it was his mom. Obviously, someone close to him that is ill. See, this is what. Which I'm pretty sure Jin's is just like fighting stronger enemies, isn't it? Primarily like what he wants to do. But yeah, see, they each have their own kind of things driving them. Well, tragic. Whoa, damn. She dead ass serious right here though. She definitely serious. Wow. Surprised it's still like floating here. Okay, I thought maybe she was about to find it. She can't find it. No matter what it takes, carry on that legacy. This is just kind of instilled into her like since she was younger. She got no interest in that kind of shit. Damn the blisters though. She couldn't even have like a really what like you could say maybe a normal high school life. Like she really didn't. I guess yeah, that what's normal isn't really like who really cares about that? Everyone's kind of different, you know. Who's to decide what's normal or not? But maybe she wishes she was able to do things like that, you know. I let my emotions get the better of me. What the hell? Man got some lights like this. He dipped and came back with those lights. Definitely a busybody. That was like that. It seemed like right. Like he came back with the quickness. This is like day two or something, maybe. I guess right. Like moving on to the next. Obviously, the next match is because only a certain amount could advance or whatever, right? The national. Ooh. Okay. Okay. On a national level, though, a national stage, that's that's probably gonna be crazy. Tai Chi Go Gamdo. Yeah, I need more of this girl. Like I've been saying, like, man, she's sexy as hell. Seriously, she is. The way she fights too, like. And yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. We're gonna pick this up where it left off. You ignoring me, you bastard? He's sleeping. Yo, come on, we not in the ring yet. He just made his nose bleed from that. And Jin woke up. Dude, he didn't even hit him and his nose started bleeding. I love what they do with the mid cards. Just from what they showed in the first episode, this is gonna be a common thing. I mean, freaking his underwear, dude, his boxers. That shit was hilarious in the previous episode, in my opinion. Like the whole elephant thing and the trunk, yeah. So yeah, Jin versus the Beast. This guy's probably not a beast. He's probably not a beast. Who's the real beast? Like, right? Hey, here's my girl. Here's my girl. Let me see. Yeah, suplex. Hell yeah. She's so fine. I stand. I stand. Oh, here's the guy with the baseball bat who likes reading. Yes, man. Guy just saw his defeat right there in front of his eyes before it even hit him. See, these are just like the first round matchups or whatever. Like as we get through the bracket, that's where the matchups are gonna get like crazier. Jin Moi Sensei. Oh, he's about to fight him right now. I have a feeling, yeah, I have a feeling this guy Go is about to get his ass kicked. Honestly, I might be sleeping on this dude, but I feel like Kang is gonna wreck him. He seems he's unworthy. Not him. He seems Kang is unworthy of being able to be called that. The man does. When he fights, he's pretty disrespectful. I gotta say. I feel like Kang's gonna whoop his ass. Because I mean, we got to see Kang and Jin, so I think he's gonna win anyway. But like, I think it's gonna be an ass whooping. You don't release your restraints, you will regret it. Here we go. Okay, maybe I am sleeping on him a little bit. Okay. Okay. He opened it up like this. He going straight for the jugular off the rip. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. He all the way out here in the crowd, like he's just chilling here. Get me up. This dude's a trip. This dude's a trip. You better get in the ring, dude. Okay, he coming at him like that, yo. He in. Ooh. But he's still not even sweating it somehow, though, even though he's getting all these attacks on him. He's still not sweating. He's not worried. He's kind of feeling him out or something. He released one of his arms from the restraint. Oh, yo, you see how the camera moved like that so quickly? Damn, is this a TV anime I'm watching? Oh my god. Okay, now he's just toying with him. Oh, here's that disrespect. Here's that disrespect. Night, night. Ooh. Is that Taekwondo? I mean, he fights with some tenacity, dude. Anything goes. But it's an actual style. It's an actual. Dude's a monster. Dude is a monster. Dude, how they animated that right there, though, was fucking clean, dude. Like, I was saying, are they going to be able to keep it up? It seems like they are. For sure. Alright, this is kind of cool. This may be like how he was taught, you know, how he was brought up. Yeah, probably from his master. And he just has him flying right back. Like, that didn't even do anything. One step, and he's like, come on, man. So disrespectful. I would never ask a man like you to for that. For forgiveness. You about to kill him. You choking him to. Oh. Okay. So he probably felt like crap or the lowest of low right there, or whatever was happening there. And now he's like, alright, come on, man. I think he's going too far now, right? Jeez. Alright. Call the match or something, right? Like, call it. Wouldn't you call it? By this point, or? He's still, he, he's still not done, though. Like, I respect it, but I mean, man, like. Is he about to remove the other one? They're not gonna. I'm surprised they haven't stopped this yet. After he was pounding on his face like that too with his foot. The other one. Come on, man. You're pulling his arms out of his sockets, like literally. Jeez. Wait. Who stepped into the ring? Who stepped into the ring? Is that even allowed? Can you even? Oh, Jin said he couldn't handle it anymore. He can't. Yo, he got pissed. Yo, they didn't even notice he left either. Yo, he ain't even allowed to do this probably. Damn. Okay, I like to see this. I like to see this. Alright, he couldn't handle that disrespect. Okay. They instantly were on that. Like, yeah, obviously you couldn't do something like this, but he couldn't contain himself. He was just that probably pissed off at it. Of course, of course. Oh, this guy's pissed. guy's like possessed or some shit. He took off the pants. Obviously, the arm restraints are off. Like, that was the same guy too that he was begging for forgiveness to, right? Like in the past. I think it was the same guy. Okay, who's this? I don't know. I love the design though for whoever this is. Man couldn't endure it. Man couldn't go through it. Seems like this guy's been mocked a lot. Like honestly, like by a few people. Yo, whoever these people in the black suits are and all that, they have to be something else, right? Just with the way they're making them kind of out to be, like they have to be some crazy shit. Oh, Jin, yo, you like let me handle this. Ooh, I wonder how quickly they had to slow it down there, but I wonder how quickly he was turning right there to kick him 3 times like that while in the air. So, damn. Jeez, bro. This whatever renewal taekwondo is, that's insane. That the hang time he had to have there, like, oh, and he's just forced to the ground. Oh, look who it is. Oh, he did that to Jin? I guess I'm not surprised, but he just made him go to the ground like. Now they show his face. Now they show his face. Like fully, we get a full shot of him. What are you saying? What was that, Jin? Yeah, this dude's like the head of everything. Oh, yeah, he has to be like disqualified or something. Well, he's obviously disqualified, but he's gonna have a punishment too. The show goes on, the tournament goes on, but no matter how the tournament ends up or what the outcome is, people are gonna definitely remember this section here, like, right? Yep. Hey, you gotta respect what he did though, especially sticking up for that guy. I mean, someone had to stop it. Shit, like they weren't stopping it. Jim was like, "Man, I'm gonna stop this shit." Then, like the disrespect, the way which apparently it's actually like a legit style. Now maybe he takes it like a little too far, like the Kang guy or whatever. But like, yeah, he was getting really disrespectful to the dude. But like, obviously this has kind of been instilled into his mind, right? Like he's been mocked. He's been, those same words have been said to him, or he was begging for his forgiveness to that one guy. So a lot of it roots, I guess, from in his past and how he felt like he was kind of disrespected. So he kind of now is using that against other opponents. So it's not like, I mean, he's kind of an asshole, but it's been kind of shaped or molded by these things in his past. So he kind of uses that in his fighting style now, or how he goes about it. So another really fun episode, though. Blast of an episode. I was wondering, like, can they keep it up? I hope they can keep it up throughout the entirety of the series. I was saying that in episode 1. And they proved, like, I mean, with this episode, once again, like, that one with Kang in Go. I think that was his name. That's what his name was, right? But that one part, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I mean, the entirety of it was pretty well animated, but the one part, especially when he kept punching him, when Kang kept punching him, that shit was crazy. Like, I was like, this is a TV anime? Like, this is being animated, like, so crazy. And then Jin and Kang going at it as well. And, like, I mean, that triple kick, some of the cuts, so gorgeous, dude. So beautiful. And I love how it's animated. I really do. But now, that definitely gave the crowd something. A lot of people obviously having mixed expressions. Like, people were like, like, is this even allowed? Like, what is going on here? Like, is it okay if we continue with this? Jin comes in, everyone starts getting hyped. I mean, that it was kind of a mix of emotions there from the crowd, but I love seeing Jin come in there, even though like it doesn't even seem like he's really worried about being disqualified. I wonder what this punishment's gonna be, though. I mean, I'm maybe kind of nervous for that, especially with how they're making out this Park guy to be, you know. So I'm kind of nervous about that, but Jin doesn't really seem like he's worried. I mean, maybe we should be worried. I don't know, but I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to see more of these tournaments, or more of these matches, the tournament itself, but more of these matches and how I guess the bracket, is going to play out. So we'll have to wait and see for that. But another really, really enjoyable episode here, I gotta say, with God of High School. Let me know what you all thought of this one. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.